Hey everybody, it is Dalmatian Productions here bringing you guys another video. Now this video, I just want to I'm going to just go back to some of my videos I have posted over the summer. So I'm going to just start off with this one. Blast Kmart in North Dakota is finally closing. Now that was a video that I was actually planning on doing. The reason I did that video was because, as you guys probably know, at the time I made that video, my Kmart was currently closing at that point when I made that video, and I wanted to just let you guys know about it and so the June 2020 update, that was an update video I did back in June, and I wanted to just let you guys know that during that month what was going to happen on my channel. Where did I get the name Dalmatian from? That was another video that I did. A lot of people were asking me where I got the name Dalmatian from. And basically I got it from one of my all-time favorite games. So, reacting to comments in one of my videos, that was another, people were asking me to do reaction to comments over the summer, and so no shoutouts until June 30th. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about the shoutouts during the summer, so I completely apologize for that. So, going to Kmart tomorrow for the final time for liquidation video. Now, that was a huge misunderstanding. I didn't know that their last day was July 19th, and liquidation at that point, I don't know at that point if it was started or not. So no more videos for this week until June 7th. That was another video I did because I wanted to take a break from video making. Going to Kmart today for the final time for liquidation. That's a private video. I made it private because I didn't want people knowing that there was a misunderstanding. Went to Kmart today and it's now closing. RIP 1970 to 2020. Yep. So at that point, on that day, I went there for the first time since July 2019, and it's at that point I made that video. It was in the process of liquidation. Why I'm not updating to 20H1 2004 right now. That was a video I did back in June about why I was not going to update right away. It was mainly because of the time I made those videos, made that video. Basically, I just didn't want to update right away because the fact that it was still in the process of being fixed and everything. Plugins AJ exposure warning. Yep, so that was a video I did because Plugins AJ was a jackass this summer, and he deleted his channel later on. So when did I start getting into retail videos? That was a video that people were asking me to do. I did that video just to understand you guys why I got into retail in the first place, why I'm losing subscribers. That was mainly because I did a video about comment bots and wanted to let everyone know why I was losing subscribers. Why I'm going to quit using my current laptop at the end of the year. That was mainly because I don't like the laptop anymore. So Windows 10 on a low-end PC. Yeah, I wanted to let you guys know about that because, you know, there's a lot of Windows 10 computers on low-end PCs, and I just wanted you guys to know about that. Reacting to comments part 2. That was another reaction to comments. What are my plans for the summer? That was another video I did for the summer. Thanks for 300 subscribers. That was my 300 subscriber special. Reacting to comments part 3. Another reaction video. Almost successfully installed 20H1, but it blue screened on me. Yep, I attempted to update to 20H1 and almost successfully installed it, but it failed. So, well, I'm not moving on to Windows 10 version 2004. That was mainly because it was still buggy at that point. Update on my channel 6/11/2020. That was another update I did. Update on my Kmart store. No, I did not film in there. That was another update on my store at the time. Why COPPA needs to get fixed on YouTube, mainly because COPPA is just becoming an ass on this platform. Reacting to comments part 4. That was another reaction 2 comments exposing comment bots, gossip, Prixie bot. That was another exposing comment bot video. Quick update. That was another update video. Reaction to Neon Vision's Webkinz video. That, unfortunately, I didn't realize that the mic was muted, so please stop with the hate. That was back when people were starting hating on my videos. A recap of one of my recent videos. Yep, that's another video I did. History of our Sears / Kmart. That's another video I did, and I later found out that my Sears opened in 1988, later on in the summer, so why did I get a computer with 64 gigs of storage? 64 gigs of storage, that was mainly because I wanted a computer that had the same storage as my phone. This is a remake video. I later found out that it was 1988. Another retail video, that was a random one. Why haven't I made any videos recently? That was mainly because I was so busy. Why I'm not getting views on my videos. That was mainly because I did some weird videos and no one seemed to care. Am I gonna miss Kmart? Just Dalmatian Explains. And that was a private video because I didn't want it published. Am I gonna miss Kmart? And that was another video I did, and the answer was no, apparently. Anybody that's gonna be written in the comments will be removed. And apparently there's dumb people on my channel that like to be rude, and it's really ridiculous. The future of Sears, that was another video I did about the once popular retail chain. Why do I talk about retail on my channel? That was mainly because I was interested in retail. Dalmatians and a tornado watch. That was back when we were under a tornado watch. 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left of my Kmart store being open. That was back when it was just 2 weeks left. Comments will be disabled on retail related videos. That at the time I wanted to disable comments, but I don't do that anymore, unfortunately. The last Kmart in Minnesota closed up because of protesters looting the store. And yeah, that was kind of unfortunate for dumb people that would do that. That's kind of a shame. Happy 4th of July videos to come. That was a 4th of July special. Videos to come in July 2020. 10 days left until Kmart store closes for good. That was a misunderstanding video at that point. Kmart's last day video has been canceled. Is it the end of an era for Kmart? Dalmatian Explains. That was when I wanted to talk about, is it the end for that big box retailer? Why YouTubers aren't talking about COPPA, and that was because not many people were talking about COPPA at all. So why 18 plus videos are getting marked as made for kids? COPPA update. That was because YouTube apparently people are not talking about it, and it's just an age restricted videos that were getting marked. 3 days left until my Kmart closes for good. That was another misunderstanding video. Last Kmart update, my Kmart's final day is Sunday, July 17th, and that was a huge misunderstanding. Why I don't trust Chromebooks, that's because at the time it was not worth it. Going to my childhood Kmart tomorrow for one final time. Final goodbye to my childhood Kmart. That was because that was my last day, was July 17th. Kmart's closing this Sunday, not today. Huge misunderstanding. Yeah, that's when I finally knew when it was actually closing. Update on my Kmart brief history on the store. That was another video I wanted to do. Final Kmart's update, my Kmart's final day for real. Yep, that was my final update. Kmart's now permanently closed. That was an update that I did. Where it was now permanently closed. 4 days later after closing permanently, how do I feel? Now at that point I was stunned about it, how my 2020 is going so far, and it was basically talking about how good my 2020 has been. Justice closing 600 stores nationwide, but not all of the stores. And again, that was because that company, Justice, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And if you guys don't know what Chapter 11 bankruptcy is, it's basically mainly for businesses to the reorganization kind. Yes, I'm going to do more Kmart Sears videos, just not right now. I wanted to take a break from that for a while. Kmart 1 week later after closing down permanently on Sunday, July 19th. that's basically a week after it closed, and I wanted to talk about that. Neon Galaxy got hacked in Animal Jam. Now, apparently at that point, he was hacked, and he is now doing Roblox videos, unfortunately. Recap of yesterday's video came out 1 week later after closing down, and that was back when I wanted to recap that video. City View Center Part 2, Dangers of the Landfill. That was a planned out video. Chapter 11 bankruptcy versus Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and again, that was a difference. There's bankruptcy for farmers, which is Chapter 12. There's Chapter 7, Chapter 9, Chapter 11, Chapter 12, Chapter 13, and Chapter 15. So it's mainly, again, it was mainly because I wanted to talk about it. Not much. It was a quick video about that. So what retailers that I grew up with in 2010s. That was another video I did, and I didn't realize that I had another video posted. I posted so many videos on that. So 2 weeks later after closing down, lost my childhood store, and that was the last update I was going to do. History of Dakota Square Mall, updated 2020. That was a history of my childhood mall, which is still operations to this day, despite losing Sears and Herberger's. History of my Sears and Kmart store updated. That was when I finally knew when Sears actually opened and everything. So why I'm not uploading any videos, that was basically because I was so busy and everything. My Kmart is now a U-Haul self-storage place. That was, I wanted to let people know what it was though. So no more Kmart Sears videos unless new store closures announced. That was basically because I wanted to take a break from that. YouTube removing community captions by September. That was because YouTube, for some stupid reason, is removing it by next month. So, I haven't been uploading. That was mainly because I was busy again. Was I secretly against my Kmart store? And yes, I was definitely against it. Secretly against it. So, what DNS do I use? Why don't I use a VPN? That was because I wanted to talk about what DNS server I used at that point. And I actually use OpenDNS now, mainly because I don't trust Cloudflare anymore. So, what are the different DNS servers? Apparently there's a lot of them. There's Cloudflare, there's Quad9, there's Google has their own, there's Cisco OpenDNS. There's a lot of different DNS servers. What is my all-time favorite South Park episode? That was, it's obviously Something Walmart This Way Comes, Season 8, Episode 9. Rest in peace, Sears in Ohio. That's currently unlisted. I will probably make it public again, but I just don't want to. That was because at that point I watched the premiere and I pretty much wanted to talk about it. I'm taking a break from YouTube. That was mainly because I wanted to focus on my mental health and everything. So, how was my summer? And that was about 8 hours ago. So, anyways, guys, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. And thank you guys so much for your support over the summer. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.